Have you thought of selling everything, giving everything up, and starting a van life? I know someone that did that, and today we're gonna sit down with her. Would you do that?
Maybe, yeah.
This is Jessica Fraser. You guys heard about her in my channel, so let's get her opinions on van life.
Won't lie, I'm like just getting into it. But it's one of those things where you get a little bit of it and you want more. Sitting in the back of the van, finding Wi-Fi in like Tim Hortons or your camping lots, you're sitting by the bathroom, it's very luxurious, honestly, finding the Wi-Fi spots. But it happens, it works, and then I can do my client sessions and it's all good.
Can you see yourself living like this for how long, let's say?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I can't even see past tomorrow, which is very unlikely. But I'm like A-type personality typically, but I'm just letting all of that go to out the window.
Very nice. We'll talk more on this later. And also, I think it's time to change some stuff in my life. So I'm gonna try something new. Not bad. So Jessica actually touched on today's topic without even knowing. The point of this video isn't really van life. The point that I'm trying to get across is sometimes we all have interests. Sometimes we have interests that we are so sure of. It could be a job, it could be a hobby, it could be a goal that you've been working on for many years. And sometimes in a world that we don't know what will happen the next day, although it is still good to plan and do all that. For example, I'm not suggesting that you pull out all your money out of your savings account and go buy designer clothing, right? That's not what I'm trying to say. Yes, you should still live like it's your last day. You should never have regrets in you, but all of that to a side, that is a side to life that is very open to change. So an example for me, when I was younger, right before college, I wanted to go serious into music. Played the drums for a long time, and as a kid I first wanted to be a soccer player. Then when I kind of got older, got into arts and music, and I really wanted to go for music. It didn't happen. Then I went for a different route in life. I went and studied marketing. I had a sales-based job, and I thought I was gonna do that for a long time. I was possibly gonna look at some real estate opportunities and maybe become a realtor or something like that. I thought I would be something in the financial or the marketing side of business. But inside, there was always an artistic child. All the sales talk and consumerism, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't speaking to my soul. So then photography found me. Then I found filmmaking. And my life has changed. And this is what I want to do. And this is what I see myself doing. And I'm not even thinking of retiring. I want to do this forever until I die. I want to tell stories, and in the future I don't want to do it for money. I want to only choose the stuff that I want to do. But a side of me thinks and knows that my interests could still change. So when something doesn't work out, or when something doesn't feel right to me, I'm not so stubborn about it anymore. Even though if some things don't work out, I don't force it. It doesn't mean I give up on something, but as soon as something doesn't feel right in my heart, then I stop trying for that thing. And I think that's a very valuable thing, because not having a stubborn mindset, it opens so many doors for you. Again, with my message, I don't want to suggest that you guys should easily give up on anything. Hell no. Go hard on your goals. Hell no. Go all the way for your goals, like all the way beyond. Work those long hours and do what is necessary to reach what your goal is. But sometimes it is very beneficial to back up from something when it doesn't feel right, and maybe look at it from a different perspective. And while looking at things in that perspective, it either shows you that that goal is right for you again because you look at it from another perspective, or you give up on it and achieve something else. And that something else could be a lot more valuable. I can confidently say that my personal goals have changed a lot. For example, I thought I was gonna really build on my skills and actually go work at a film set. You know, start from very bottom, from carrying cables to and maybe becoming a director of photography one day. Right now what I'm enjoying is solo documentary filmmaking. I want to find people to tell their stories. And I don't only want to find stories that is about, you know, a person reaching their goals. I want to find social issues, and there's a lot of them. But when I first started filmmaking and photography, that wasn't my intention. My intention was something else. Now it's changing, and it may not be stuck on documentary filmmaking. I might be interested in filming actual short films. Who knows? Whatever it is, I'm following what my heart says. So I hope I was able to give you guys a good message about change and being okay with change, and the fact that you don't need to be stubborn on a goal that you set for yourself 2 years ago. If you're not feeling it, abort mission and look at it from a different perspective. You might either fall in love with it again or want to do something else. There is one thing that has never changed since day one, and that is that I love following what my heart says. Talk to you soon.